What's up guys, welcome back to the Gold Guy YouTube channel. This is my 2022 Kawasaki KLX 300. As of now, this bike is completely bone stock, but today, that is going to change. All these mods here that I'm going to be showing you guys cost under $100, and they really do take your bike to the next level. First off, we've got a handlebar phone mount. This one in particular is a Lamicall. I really like this one because it springs open and then it locks into place, which is really cool. So once you get it tightened down, you can lock it in and it's not going anywhere. I've used this thing for a little while now and I think it's really secure. It's got a lot of rubber so that it is very vibration resistant. And the phone mount is super easy to install. It has this lever type tightening mechanism and goes around the handlebars. I like it on this side. Then you just put this back in, tighten it up a little bit, and crank it down. And then to go with that, I've got a 12-volt USB charger. And this one is really cool because it actually has a voltage meter built in, so you can see how many volts your bike's running. And it's got an on-off switch, and it is waterproof. Let's see what they included. So there's the actual unit itself. It's got a nice little digital voltmeter right there, and then a little rubber cover up for the weather, keep the water out, and then it's got an on-off switch. Pretty long wires, and these go directly to your battery, I'm guessing. And it looks like there's a couple different ways you can mount it. You can mount it directly to the handlebars, or you can just use double-sided tape. It took me a little bit, but I got the wiring for the little charger and voltmeter routed, and it works. Right now, bike's not running. We're at 12.6 volts. This one is more of an aesthetic modification because I really don't like those round mirrors that come stock on my KLX 300. So I just got some more angular mirrors. I think these ones look cooler. That was easy. We've got these super wide foot pegs, and these ones are solid aluminum, so they're actually more lightweight than the stock ones, but they're twice as big, and they have threaded studs. These are going to make the bike a lot more comfortable for off-roading. Foot pegs. First, we've got to get the old ones off. They're held in place by little cotter pins. The new foot pegs came with new springs and new pins and everything, so we don't need any of the old hardware. And then the pin goes in like that. There we go. And then the little cotter pin goes in, just like that. Nice. That is going to be way better than the stock one. And then this one is more of just an aesthetic modification. These are spoke skins. This bike has black rims, but the spokes are shiny silver metal. So I think if I put the black spoke skins on, the wheels will look a whole lot better. First, I'm going to cut it to the correct length. There we go. Once you get it started, it's not too bad. All right, you know what that means. Now I'm gonna spend probably hours putting these on all the spokes. All 36 of the front spoke skins on. I'm really excited to see how it looks. And then, this is a big one, guys. Bark busters, hand guards, whatever you want to call them. These ones I picked up on Amazon. Solid aluminum inside with a plastic outside. I've bought them before and they actually hold up pretty nicely as long as you mount them correctly. I haven't had any problems. It's really strong ABS plastic. I really recommend these because I don't know how many times I've been riding in the woods and a vine or a branch hits my front brake lever. It'll stop you real quick, let me tell you. Let's see if I can fit it. Really the only open space, which is about right here. See if it'll thread on there. So these hand guards are universal. Therefore, they may require a little bit of modification to make them work. In my case, I'm gonna have to bend both mount sides a little bit. After a few bends and adjustments, it looks like now these hand guards line up perfectly. So there were some weird little metal plugs welded into the end of the handlebars, so I had to drill those out, and now this piece slides right in. I tightened the crap out of this side and it's still loose in the end, so I think I'm gonna have to use the additional piece that they've included. This is just to make it a little bit bigger inside the handlebars. So I guess this piece just slides right over that piece, but now let's see if this actually fits in the handlebar end. Yeah, it just barely fit. Now that these hand guards actually line up how they should, I'm going to get them mounted up. There it is. I definitely had my doubts, but that actually came out pretty good. And then another one is a handlebar foam pad. These are really good. They can save your nose. I think it looks a lot better than most of the ones I've seen. It doesn't just look like a piece of foam with a plastic Velcro wrapper on the outside. There we go. That's a very easy mod. I think it looks great on there and it can definitely save your face. So I really recommend that. And then finally, I've got an LED headlight bulb. You want to be seen out on the roads and you also want to be able to see. So an LED bulb will fix those problems. My bike, which is a 2022, came stock with a halogen bulb. I don't know why they're still using those, but anyways, I'm putting an LED bulb in. First, we gotta pop this front shroud out. I guess that's it. Just 4 bolts holding the headlight assembly in. And then we can get the dust cover off there. Push that back. Then remove the wiring connector, and there is the headlight. And then all you've got to do is push this little wire back, pull out the halogen bulb, and then just push the new bulb in place just like that. Fits perfectly. Put that clip back in place, and now we can reinstall the headlight. I'm gonna make sure it works before I put everything back together. Holy crap, that just blinded me. I can't even see now. That's so bright. And then go over the headlight. I've got this pretty cool green film. I think this is gonna really change the game. I might have the coolest looking KLX on YouTube. Guess let's get this piece on there. I think that's gonna look so cool. Okay. These reflectors definitely aren't doing me any favors by making the bike look cooler, so I'm gonna pull these off. Now, one more thing I want to do to my bike is pull off the KLX and the 300 stickers, because those are just stickers put onto the plastics. I think this bike would look a whole lot more clean without that on it. Man, that was way easier than I thought it would be. Now let's move up to the KLX. Goo gone time. That goo is gone. Nice. I think that looks just so much better. Just one more. Don't need that. Well, I've been out riding for a minute now, and I can say I love the mods. I absolutely love the mods. I mean, I can't test the LED headlight until nighttime, but I saw it reflecting in the back of someone's car, and it looks super bright, so I can't complain. The mirrors look a lot better. The little phone charger is working beautifully. It's displaying 14.6 volts, which means it's charging up the battery as it should. And the Pro Taper bar pad looks awesome. I'm sure if I hit my face off of it, it'll feel really good. The hand guards look awesome, and I haven't busted through any trees or anything with them yet, but if you keep watching my videos, I'm sure you'll see them in action. Woo! Just feels good to have a bike that, I mean, no one else has a bike just like this one now. Also, the foot pegs, I love the foot pegs. They feel so much better. It makes all the difference. They just feel so much more stable. I feel way better standing up on the bike. I love those. Now I just need to buy like a super short phone charger cable, like 4 inches or 3 inches or something, and it'll come right out the bottom, go right into the bottom of my phone, and everyone's happy. So hopefully you guys are happy with the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I think the bike looks a whole lot better without the decals and with all the mods that I've done. I'm really happy with everything. So stay tuned for the next video. I will finally be putting an aftermarket exhaust on this bike. A lot of you guys say the bike's too quiet. I agree. A lot of times you can't even hear it in the video, so we gotta fix all that. Yeah, nothing else to say, guys. Stay tuned for the next one. It's gonna be even cooler than this. If you want to make sure you don't miss that one, then please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below if you've got any other mods you think I should do. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.